right, my next guest is a contributing editor for This American Life on National Public Radio and the author of this very smart, funny book, The Partly Cloudy Patriot, which was just released in its audio version. Please welcome Sarah Vowell. Thanks for being here.
Oh, sure.
Very
it's like
nice
a whole party or something.
It's a party here. Watch out. Woo! Well, nobody does that at a party. Maybe the parties you go to.
It's a party on a spaceship.
Yeah, that's very nice. Now, we have so much to talk about.
Okay, let's get to it.
Very nice to have you here. I know that you are you're a very smart person. You're a very good writer. You spend a lot of time following the news, reading the newspaper, you know, watching sort of intelligent stuff.
They're thinking, like, she's going to be hilarious.
Yeah. No, watching intelligent stuff on TV, probably like PBS or documentaries.
Sure.
What do you watch for fun on TV? What do you, when you just want to sort of let your hair down and be a goofball, what do you watch?
You know, I work in public radio, so I don't own a TV.
Nice.
That's not kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right.
No, I love, like all public radio people, I love Cribs. It's
Right.
one of my favorite
You
shows.
like the show Cribs?
Love Cribs. What's not to like? And, you know, I was watching that recently, and you know how you watch Cribs and you kind of fantasize about being on Cribs? And, you know, I was kind of looking around my fifth floor walk-up apartment and imagining Cribs in my apartment, like what I would show off, because, you know, Cribs is like rock stars and rap stars showing off their palatial houses and their cars and their, I think, bling bling. And
well, I'm sure you got some bling bling you to show off.
Yeah, well, I would love to show things like my Civil War snow globes. Or I have this like really killer photo of U.S. and Canadian diplomats signing the treaty for the Alaska boundary in 1903. You know? And I thought maybe that might not be quite like cool enough for MTV.
Right.
And so, but I still think, you know, there should be a Cribs for people like me, and maybe it should be on C-SPAN.
Right.
Or, like, maybe it's not even cool enough for C-SPAN. Maybe it should be on C-SPAN 2.
Right.
You know? And you could have all the people from Book TV on C-SPAN 2, like, showing up, like presidential scholar Doris Kearns Goodwin, you know? And, like, what happens on Cribs always, and Best of Cribs did a really good montage of this once, where the rapper shows you his bedroom and he says, and this is where the magic happens.
That's pretty much in every episode.
Well, we could do that on C-SPAN too, but it would, like, if Doris Kearns Goodwin, the presidential scholar, was saying, this is where the magic happens, she would, like, be pointing at her desk and her, you know, her orange iMac or something.
Right. This is where it all goes down, right here.
Right.
Yeah, that's that would be a fun show to watch.
I would watch that.
Now, you, speaking of shows, are getting into a little acting, I heard.
Yes, that's true. I feel kind of self-conscious about that, sitting next to an Oscar nominee and the acclaimed thespian of old school.
Right.
But,
Sure. Look at how adorable you are.
yeah,
You're such a boob.
I have been moonlighting as an actor. I'm a voice in Pixar animated
That's great.
film.
A Pixar animated film?
They did Toy Story and Monsters, Inc. and stuff.
Sure.
And, yeah, I'm the voice of a teenage superhero. It's this movie about a family of superheroes. Like, about a year from now, your kid is going to be playing with an action figure of me.
That is so cool. Have you seen any footage yet? Have they shown you?
Yeah, they actually showed some previews they showed Toy Story on TV a couple of weeks ago, and I was really excited to see some of the movie, and my character wasn't really in anything, and I thought, oh no, they cut me out, because I don't know what I'm doing, and every time they call, I think they're calling to fire me.
Right.
But then I found out that with animation, I guess the biggest technological hurdle of animating this film is my character's hair.
Is making it, like, look real?
Yeah, so right now in all the rough cuts and everything, my character's totally bald.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's not working out.
But, yeah, when I get hair, I think I'm on solid footing.
I was really mad because I'm pretty sure I've been ripped off by a cartoon character. Can you show this? I'm pretty sure that... Is Jimmy Neutron? tell me Jimmy Neutron is not based on me and my work.
That's a little bit in the lawsuit area, I
It doesn't seem right to me.
Yeah.
I want to mention the audiobook.
Okay.
And one of the reasons I want to mention the audiobook is you were kind enough to call me and ask me to play a part in this audiobook, which I did. I was very honored to do it. And
Conan is the voice of Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah. Don't laugh at that. I am very Lincoln-esque. I am Lincolnian.
He is Lincoln-esque.
I evoke Lincoln.
Totally. I mean, people know you. Some people know you for this little show.
Yes.
But I think you're most famous.
No.
I meant beloved. By
Beloved
all
little
America.
show, yeah, like a little choo-choo train that could. Thank you.
And,
Thank you.
I think you're most famous for the fact that you're the exact height of Lincoln.
You know what? I am exact. Lincoln was 6'4". I am 6'4". Lincoln was very depressive, and I'm a depressed guy sometimes.
Yeah.
Lincoln had very high cheekbones. I call him Linkbone on Cribs.
I know. Well, you know, this summer I found out I'm the exact height of Lincoln's Secretary of State, Seward.
Yes.
So, like, when I was shaking your hand, that was like Lincoln and Seward.
That's
all
the
over
exact
again.
heights. I bet there was a couple of kids in the audience that when we shook hands, when you came out, a couple of them shouted out, "It's like Lincoln and Seward." And then kids around them immediately beat them up and gave them wedgies.
You know how when you went to Lincoln's house in Springfield,
I went
told
there.
me that your face was framed in Lincoln's shaving mirror?
He has it the exact height off the wall. The same,
well, I went there this summer, and I remembered that, and I wanted to see my face in the shaving mirror, so I jumped up a foot.
Right.
And I set the alarm off.
You set the alarm off that Lincoln had installed, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a mule and a bell. It's a really bad alarm. The Partly Cloudy Patriot is now available in paperback. It's also an audiobook featuring yours truly. That's going to sell. And don't laugh at that. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Vowell, thank you very much for being here. We'll be right back. Folks, that's our show. I do want to thank all our guests. Stay tuned for last call with Garth and Bye, everybody.